my boy LEORIO. Oh my god, he hit Ging in the fucking face, dude. Oh god, that was so good. That was so good. Even after the Chimera Ant fucking arc, Hunter, how could you get even more better? This series, man, is gonna break me. What the fuck is happening, dude? LEORIO just comes out of nowhere. He just snaps. He just fucking snaps, and he's like, doing his freaking nin ability, breaks through the fucking podium, and hits Ging uppercuts in the fucking face. Shit. Oh, that is so. Oh god, that was good. That was so good. Seriously, Hunter. You get me? This is by far the best fucking series I am currently watching. It really is. This series, man. Every time Tuesday comes, I drop everything I'm doing, and I'm like, Hunter time. I don't care. Even this shit is so good. Oh, fucking gosh, man. You continue to impress me with this Hunter greatness you give me each fucking week. And then you add the sick-ass soundtrack on top of this. When you add that entire scene when Leor's like snapping in his fucking mind, you hear that music building up and you just do, ah! Oh, that was such an epic way to introduce LEORIO's nin ability. It really was. That was one of the best things to do, because that was so fucking, oh, that's so good. I have a live reaction of that scene, actually. I do have a live reaction. Expect it later up after this review. I don't know when it'll be up, but it will be up today. I will not have any anime footage with it, so letting you all know that. But there is a live reaction of that scene when I see that scene for the first time. I'm like, whoa! Just, yeah. You think I'm fangasming now? Wait till you see me when I see that fucking scene for the first time. It's just, like, unreal. This episode... oh, it's amazing. It's so amazing. Why can't other anime be like this? I mean, okay, I know, I don't, because then I would look down on Hunter. Hunter is just on an entire different fucking pedestal when it comes to other freaking anime. With its writing, the character introductions, the power introductions, the world building. It's there. Once again, I've stated it enough. Togashi, you master fucking writer. You exceed anything I have ever watched or read. I can't even believe this is a shonen. I can't. I cannot believe Hunter is a shonen. A freaking shonen anime and manga. I cannot believe it. That is how good this is. This reminds me of a seinen manga or something. That's just, whew. Okay, so this episode. The main plot, I guess, of this episode is getting to see that Killua is finally on the move. He's in a car. He's going to go on to try to heal him with Alluka. Now, here's the big thing, okay? We find out this episode that Killua is at stage 4, level 4, and that he, for instance, if he makes any wrong moves, if he reveals any of the family's secrets, if he reveals anything about Alluka, then pretty much he will be drugged back to the Zoldyck family's mansion. So, Killua's treading on ice at the moment. And so, if he does fail to cooperate, he'll go directly to stage 5, and if he tries to leave the entire, property of the Zoldyck family, he'll be drugged back in. He cannot leave it at all. And so, right here, it's really awesome the way it was introduced. Like, in the middle of the episode, I was asking, like, okay, whoa, what's stage 4, level 4? And all of a sudden, told to me, I'm like, oh, wow, this is pretty fucking badass. And then the way you see LEORIO introduced, he just starts bitching at Goto, and I'm like, oh. He just starts to bitch, and then you have Morel just pwn him, and says, like, you're gonna ask me for help on that, and he gets the phone, and then they have to set up this little area for Gon to be healed, where nobody else can be able to see what Alluka is doing. And I like that. I like that a lot. I like how this episode did. It was a lot of setups and mainly showing LEORIO again. That's pretty much the main concept of this episode. It was more focused on that element, just showing, that Killua is at level 4, and then LEORIO getting his fucking character introduced once again. And then we get to see Kurapika this episode. Now, here's the big thing. With this episode, Kurapika, we get to see one quick glimpse of it. It looks like more like a still frame, but the freaking animation and shading on that phone. Oh my god. Just the animation and shading on that face. It looked so fucking awesome. But here's the thing. You see Kurapika wearing a suit, and it looks like a mafia suit or something. So, it makes me believe that Kurapika is still working for the mafia after Yorknew's arc. So, a lot of questions there. I wonder exactly what he's been doing, because he's definitely in a darker area. Like, he's definitely doing some dark things recently. We don't know exactly what he's doing, but that's what I'm getting right now from that impression of that one scene. And then LEORIO coming in with his fucking nin ability, being able to warp dimensions? Like, it looked like he did, like, some Janemba shit off of Dragon Ball Z. Like, he put his fist through freaking, like, you know, like a dimension and then smacked an uppercut freaking Jing in the face. I'm like, oh my god. So, it looked like something you would see Kaguya from Naruto or Janemba from Dragon Ball Z do. And I was just like, whoa, that's a freaking awesome ability. And the way you see the lightning pop out. But here's the big thing I noticed with that move that was introduced with the LEORIO. At the ending of the episode, when you see him activate, you see like this strike of lightning go from him to where, you know, Jing was sitting at. So I'm guessing wherever that strike of lightning goes, or whatever that was, when it gets there, that's where, you know, his fist will come out. So it's a really easy move to dodge, it seems like, if you know exactly how his ability works. Because if that's how it works, and that's where the point of that electric or lightning or nin stops at, then it'll pop out, then really I don't think anyone has to worry. I think Jing just got surprised by the ability, but I highly doubt he's hurt, because this dude is a fucking Zodiac. He's the dude that, you know, Gon's trying to find. I highly doubt that hurt him, but it definitely shocked the fuck out of him. And I think definitely it's gonna earn some praise from him, because, you know, he hit him. So, I feel like this episode was just so amazing. Seriously, the episode was good. I love the impact this episode did with the character development, just seeing how far LEORIO has came. He still has that attitude, of course, but, I mean, you see how far he's come. He's actually learned Nin. He's running, he's like in the hospital trying to help people now. I mean, overall, the episode was just so good for setting up greater and better things. That's exactly what it was meant for. And I'm excited. I am really excited for next week's episode. It's so hard to not read the manga. You don't know how it feels. It is so hard going week after week not reading the manga. It's so hard. Because when you see some shit like this go down, you're like, I want to know what happens. I want to know. But then myself is telling me, like, no. You want to save those Hunter x Hunter fills for the anime. So, everybody, tell me your thoughts about this episode. Did you have a similar reaction like me? Did you enjoy this episode? What'd you feel about LEORIO just kicking some fucking ass at the end of this? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinions. Leave me a comment below and let me know how you truly felt about this episode. And I love all of you so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. And Chibi out.